Horoscope?
I'm gonna take video.
Oh, you didn't even fucking...
The best way to figure out where the line is to cross it and then back up.
Jesus, technically the original Pope.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate.
All right. First of all, I don't like this energy. I went to Catholic school my whole life.
Then you know that Peter was the original Pope.
Congratulations.
No.
Oh God, we're starting off with religious talk out the gate.
Yeah, let's talk.
Let's talk about religion because we're about ready to talk about a whole lot of sin.
Yeah. Valid, actually.
Actually, religion could have led some of these guys. Who knows? Some of them crazy fucks. You know, some of those like religious fanatics. This damn chair. Yeah, they're crazy. Like, I know a lady in our school that was kind of crazy, and then the students found her like bleeding out of her neck and shit. And
What? How did that transition so fast?
well, we're talking about crazy people.
But why was she bleeding out of her neck?
She like stabbed herself in the neck or something. But maybe we'll
With what?
scissors.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
I have follow-up questions.
Well, because like she
Is this the podcast? Are we starting?
Yeah.
maybe we started too dark. My bad. We'll start on a lighter note. We'll cut that. That got dark quick.
God damn, no intro. We're talking about death today, guys. Here it is.
Someone got stabbed in the neck.
Yeah, no. But I did. You know what? Speaking of like, since we're going to talk about like crazy, creepy people walking in. Oh, by the way, welcome back to a new episode of Heavy Breathing Podcast.
I was waiting for that.
we have a fun episode today. We're getting our what's a good word for killer?
Killing?
Murder. We're gonna murder this episode. That's my joke. Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
Start the episode.
Like
I know. I was waiting for it too.
Oh my God. Yeah, sensitive topics. We're gonna talk about literal serial killers. I looked into. Well, it found me because I'm obsessed with astrology. No, you thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? No.
Yeah,
The astrology of serial killers, and there's like 4 main ones.
Are you gonna break it down?
I'm gonna break it down. It's usually Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Geminis.
Well, me and you were both Sagittarius.
What are you?
What? Oh, like what's my sign?
Sign.
Oh, I was very confused. What are you? I'm a Libra.
Okay. Yeah,
Is he
you're
a
not
victim?
on this list.
You're a
You're
victim.
a victim, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm not going down for this shit.
And I can't really tell you why. Like, sorry, I've had a hair in my mouth this whole time. Can't really tell you why it's those 4. And you can look this up anywhere. Like,
I believe
Google,
it.
YouTube, TikTok. It's all going to show like the same fucking list. And it's just the same 4 zodiacs more than half the time. Ted Bundy, guess his sign.
What were the 4 again?
Scorpio?
This motherfucker goes off track completely to the one I didn't even say.
Yeah, hold on. Give us
What were the 4?
What are the
Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces.
Pisces.
Sag.
He was a Sagittarius.
I knew
Damn.
it.
Ted
I knew
Bundy
it.
was a Sag.
My boy Ted.
Dahmer.
Is
Jeffrey?
he
Yeah.
Pisces.
Gemini.
You're 2 for 2. He was a Gemini.
I'm a murderer.
Whoa.
Murderer knows. You know what I mean?
I'll be right eventually.
Well, yeah, that's actually wild. Okay, we were just talking about him. John Wayne Gacy.
Pisces.
You're right.
Yeah, I knew I'd get it eventually.
Why'd you say it so confidently, though? Pisces.
I just figured I was bound to be right eventually.
Oh, you were. You did it. Yeah.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Look
Look
at
at
that,
that.
baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm the only one not wearing green here. Or is this green?
what's
I'm
up with-
colorblind.
You're
so-
colorblind. That's actually like a...
Are you really colorblind?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
can
just
see,
saying that.
I can see colors,
What
but
colors
like
can you see?
I don't
'Cause
know.
you can
I'm
see green.
colorblind. Blue, red, green, black, white.
It's like almost all of them.
Yeah, well, like so he can see color then. That's
All
that's
right.
cool.
Let's get off of this one.
That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I just listed, some of the crazies. And
So, like-
their signs.
So which
And-
one's the top one though out of them? Like signs.
Who's
like
the top
murderers?
killer? Wait, top sign killer?
Yeah, I wish I knew the answer to that.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question since they said our signs are Sagittarius. I'm gonna ask a question. Do you like horror movies?
I love horror.
Does the gore stuff, or can you watch the kills and gore shit?
I can't watch the gory stuff. Like Saw.
But is there like
can't do
weird
that.
parts of horror movies that make you maybe frightened more or like intrigue you more about them?
When they're true stories, that's when I like them the most. I don't like fiction.
I was just seeing if they were like, because for me it's like sometimes I'll look up some of the most fucked up parts in them.
Oh, the movies?
Sometimes.
So you're like spoiling it for yourself then in a way now?
Kind of, but also like I want to see the kills. Like you ever watch Kill Count?
No.
Never seen Kill Count on YouTube? He like ranks the kills and does like the best kills.
You just
like
sit down
No.
and watch people get murdered, like for fun.
No, not for fun, but I'm just like
For entertainment.
Like, yeah, entertainment or like morbid curiosity.
For education.
Curiosity. It's like a creative kill.
Like growing up, I really wanted to be a crime scene photographer. And I don't know why, because now that
It fascinates.
it's fascinating, but I can't handle that shit now.
I can't have. Yeah,
No, like blood and gore and.
I think I scared everyone with what I said.
Yeah.
You're just like me. So
That's why I had to back that up real quick. I was
victim?
like, well, here's a.
I'm not. I can't relate to anything they're saying right now.
What's like your favorite holiday then? Like, what's your vibe?
My favorite
Fucking
holiday.
Easter? Yeah.
I would feel like it's the one he's wearing. I mean, going off of a guess. You're probably a Hanukkah guy, aren't you?
Fucking love Hanukkah, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I like Thanksgiving. That one's fun.
Thanksgiving's all right.
I like
It's
the
all
food.
right.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
like
guess.
the food. And
We're
I don't
gonna
wanna
say our
have to buy
favorite
people
holiday on the
gifts.
count of three. One, two, three. Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, Halloween.
Next question.
I mean,
I love Christmas. I'm a Christmas baby though, so I don't know.
You're born on Christmas?
I'm 1 week before.
No, you're not Christmas.
Jesus.
But
I would know who's a Christmas baby. All right. Hello. I would know.
I was just about to say that. I was like, I don't even think like statistically, like factual, whatever the fuck. I don't think he was born in December.
You're telling me that now I can't celebrate 5-ounce, 10-pound baby Jesus born on Halloween.
You say it
On
backwards.
Christmas. On Christmas. Now, you are a murderer of fun.
No, I'm just kidding. I love Christmas too.
Okay. So
Snow
murder.
and shit.
So get into it. Who's your favorite murderer? That's a
Okay,
fucked up
all right.
question.
None of them are my favorite. I'm gonna put that out there.
Okay.
do-
More like who intrigues you more? Because okay.
The first one was alright.
Which murderer do you find more appealing?
Okay.
Which one do you look up to the most?
Yeah.
None of them. But I got to say the Dahmer series like really was
Well, okay,
horrible. First of all, oh my god, but
Can I ask you something?
not really.
All right. Well, no, it's nothing crazy. Me and him. So when you wrote your notes, me and him got curious, and we really want to know what is like the what is it? The fascination, whatever the fuck.
That's a word, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going, you're doing great.
Why are women so fascinated with all these crime, like documentaries, these killer things? Like,
I have no idea.
Because I feel like
I
that's
can't-
like the target demographic for
No, it
these
is, for
true crime
sure.
shit. It's like women.
It really is. I listen to Bailey Sarian a lot. She's a YouTuber and she does podcasts about true crime or horror or unsolved mysteries and stuff. I don't know. It's just fascinating to hear about. It's wild to think that there's people out there that are crazy enough to do this shit to other people. You know?
and that just gives you a thrill. like a
Not really
thrive.
at all. Yeah, no, not really. It's more,
I honestly, I'm
it's
not.
like that morbid curiosity in a way. Like I just can't believe like that. I can't believe people are out here doing this shit.
See, mine is more like, depending on the documentaries, like those first 48 hours or like those crime shows,
Uh-huh.
I get so bored with them.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't like
fascinated.
First 48. You know that.
Well,
I mean,
like I know, like my family, they watch that shit, and I'm like,
there's documentaries.
or like these crime documents, they're just not really like all that.
Did you watch Dahmer?
I think I started it,
I did not.
and
Horrible.
Was it
Oh my god.
I looked up all the
Like,
meme parts
horrible,
they
like-
did.
badly done or like the things he did
No,
were
it
horrible? What do you mean
was
by that?
fuck, what's his name from American Horror Story?
Oh, the guy who played him.
Um,
Give us what's your name back there?
Luke Evans? No,
Not Luke Evans.
Evans, yeah, Evans.
something
He
Evans.
played Dahmer, and he's an amazing actor. And I was looking up like his side of like filming and everything, and apparently it fucked him up really bad. And like they didn't get a lot of permission from like the families, I guess I learned afterwards, like to even make the film, which was fucked up. But
Evan Peters got it.
Evan Peters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
It was bothering me.
I know.
It was
I
bothering
love
the
Evan
shit out
Peters.
of me.
American Horror Story, that's another good one.
Never seen it.
Fire. Okay, well, actually, the only.
Actually, I saw a sex scene from it.
X-Men.
Okay, that's the whole show. It's essentially just scary porn, but
Really?
That's what that
Oh,
show
you
is.
guys got a new follower then, a new viewer. Yeah.
no, American Horror Story is good. But
Because I remember the only one I saw, and it was like on Twitter or something, and it was of when Lady Gaga was in it or something, and she had like a threesome.
oh,
And then
Isn't
like-
Kim
that was
Kardashian
Michelle.
gonna be
Kim
in it?
Kardashian's in the new season. Yeah, she
Didn't make
is a
enough
real
from
good
the first
actress.
tape, I guess.
Wow.
killing that
Spooky back shots. Spooky back shots. Let's get it.
Goodbye. but tying back around to all the Zodiacs and shit, there was a reason for that. The Zodiac Killer. You ever heard of him?
Wait, the Zodiac Killer, that has to do with like zodiac signs? I thought that was just some cool shit they named him.
That was his, like, that's what he went by. Because he always said, I guess, and like he would send in these like cryptic notes to police and they would put him in newspapers and he always wanted to identify as the Zodiac Killer for some reason. But
It's giving
it was
Libra
an unsolved
energy.
case up until like 2018. And they think they know who did it, but we'll get to that in a minute. He was a serial killer in California in the 1980s, so it wasn't actually that long ago.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay.
There was a guy walking by with a spoon in his mouth,
yeah.
and then he took it out and gave it to the dog.
That is a serial killer right there.
No, literally, I'm always missing the good shit when I'm trying to stay on topic. I'm like, don't look in peripherals.
Anyway, we were
Nah, I
talking
wish I
about the
would've.
Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, the
That's
fucking
probably
Zodiac
him right
Killer.
now,
No,
doing some
literally.
freaky
Found him.
shit. That's disgusting. That's like people open mouth kiss their dog. You ever seen that
that's
Oh
shit?
my
disgusting.
god, yes, it's so disgusting.
Come here, Snuggle-muggins. And then just fucking lick each other's tongues. I'm like, you not know this dog just ate
Ew.
ass earlier? And he's like, well, so did I. Guess we're all dogs then.
Whose ass do you think it was?
Ew.
Sweating profusely. Okay.
Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac
Yeah.
Killer. Yeah. So he confirmed killed about 37 people in California from like Vallejo to San Francisco.
From London to the Bay.
Holy
It's slash,
shit.
let's go. Sorry.
No fucking way. Y'all are insane. See, I'm sorry. I'm going to be sweating this entire episode. But yeah, they
she's
think
really
it was
into
like confirmed 50 people, but for
Damn.
sure 37. So
That's crazy.
this motherfucker just went on a whole spree.
Could you imagine you just died like just in a freak accident and they were just like, Zodiac Killer got him. And you're over there as a ghost,
Just
like
in the area.
Yeah, you're the ghost, just like motherfuckers. No, you make me look like a bitch.
Like, nah, it's just.
Was it all women or
fell.
dudes? Like I don't really know.
Yeah,
much.
did he-
Like, I should have looked that up too. I'm
It
pretty
was
sure
a lot of
both.
couples. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
It
targeted a lot.
couples.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he targeted a lot of
I remember it was-
couples.
I bet it wasn't.
Mixture.
I bet
don't
it
think
was.
any age range or anything.
I bet it just wasn't one person. I bet there's multiple people.
I feel like it was one person because
12 what? Eastside saying
12.
there's
you know
12.
fucking what? Come over, like for
Do
real.
you want to come? No. You want to come join the podcast?
I'm saying like it makes sense if there's a Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, and there was 12 Zodiacs and 12 killers.
Depends on the season.
Get
I
out.
bet there is.
It was
a
him.
motherfucker.
Motherfucker spitting.
I think we did.
No, dead ass, because that actually makes so much sense and it's kind of scary.
You think one guy's taking out two
I
couples
don't
on
know,
his
like
own?
all over like California too. It's like kind of wild. Damn, now that you think about it, because
Yeah, come on.
if someone's gonna attack you, I'm gonna at least try to do something.
You have two. You're going up against two people. Unless this dude was like a Navy SEAL secretly
So his background
sneaking up.
was in the military, and the guy that they caught, or they didn't catch him actually, because he.
But do we
died.
know he was in the military?
Yes,
But they didn't find him though.
they did after he died. So they say.
That's what you just said. The guy that they said.
I was thinking of the. Okay, keep going.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I listened.
Yeah, let me get to that. So there was one suspect. Look at us, we're right on track.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I know.
So there was one suspect. His name was Arthur Lee Allen, and he went on like a hunting trip with his homie Donald one day, and he was just like, "Hey, you ever think about killing people?" And he was just like, "No, I don't." And so his homie was like really sus about him. He was like, why would you say that? Like, you know. And then he quote said he would give himself an identity and write letters to editors, not elders. What the fuck? He would write letters to editors, and he'd have a name, and it would be Zodiac.
And
And
when did
then
he
when
say
his
this?
homie,
When was this?
this was in the 80s, like specific date time.
Yeah,
it
like-
was like in the 80s still, right when the killings were still going on.
Okay.
So that's why they were like, oh, it's obviously this guy because his friend snitched on him. And then when his friend was like, hey, what did you mean about when you said this about like having this identity? And his friend was like, I never said that. Like, you know, he just gaslit the shit out of him. He was like, I don't know what you're talking about, right? And Alan was dishonorably discharged from the Navy.
Oh.
Which was a big characteristic in the chart for the Zodiac Killer. So, but then it turned out not to be him, apparently. But that was the first suspect. But that gave them a more, what's the word I'm looking for? More of a chart for the killer and like what he would be, you know.
Like a profile?
Kind of
A
like
profile, thank you.
connecting
welcome.
the strings.
Thank you. Yeah,
No
connecting the
words.
strings, you know?
Yeah.
That,
Gotta watch this movie.
oh,
Metaphorically and literally caught them with their pants down.
oh damn.
That's a good one. Hey,
That is a good one,
Good
low
one,
key.
Mark.
So,
So
What
basically,
producer just said,
so he
yeah.
just so our producer said, I don't know if you guys could hear it because he always likes to talk without a mic, is that the Zodiac Killer basically waited for couples to either be fucking, sleeping, or fucking, preferably fucking. What a cock block! The Zodiac Killer is kind of a
literally.
cock block. If you
Sounds
think,
like a virgin to me.
yeah, he's just like you're getting ass right now.
that
I'm gonna
sucks.
cut your ass off.
Hashtag can't relate.
I wonder if,
Please help me.
how fucked
What?
up. Do you think he like waited for them to finish?
Probably not. You know,
Yeah.
if I had to take a really weird guess, probably not.
I wonder if he had like a favorite position they were in. That's when
Okay.
he's like, he knew strategically that's when I should sneak in. Think about it.
I don't.
If you're in a position, if you're say you're sneaking up on someone who's in sex, would you would you rather get a missionary, doggy, or like where you?
Doggy for sure. They're both facing.
I feel like missionary because your eye, your face, your.
That would be so fucked up. Then you're just like making eye contact.
It's like you come. Like I got stabbed in the back.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
laying down in
'Cause
missionary with doggy. If the
I
guy
know
catches
how to
a
go.
glimpse,
Because I know when someone's gonna
he's-
sneak
he's
up
like-
behind me.
He's like already on his knees. It'd be easier for him to get up and go, you know?
Depending
depending
on
on the
if you're on missionary and you stab the person on top, their dead body lays there on the second
What
person.
kind of kinky ass
then
shit did
boom.
this turn into?
No, I'm just saying if like
Zodiac Killer plus.
I'm just saying
position.
I'm getting in the mind of the killer here. You take him, you grab whoever, and then you go for that person on the bottom.
It depends on the method of murder.
It's just a sword. Get them both.
Zodiac Killer is just a samurai running around like
Shish
fucking
kebab.
Batman and shit.
If it,
Zodiac.
if it's
And just disappears. What the fuck?
so stupid.
if it's a gun, you want to catch them and the girl riding because then the guy can't get up fast enough. He's stuck in a position where he's fucked.
I don't know, because I feel like I would see something walking.
Thank
up.
God he has the mic today. Wow.
I don't know. I feel like missionary is the best play, unless you, or if the, never mind.
For the guy's survival. I mean, depending on where the killer
I'm
comes
just saying
from.
you gotta get in the mind of these people.
Men in STEM.
He seems nervous. Brock's- he seems really fucking nervous. I
He's
think
getting too in depth on like what position they were in. Like I feel like
Well, I'm
that's
just
not
saying,
the
like-
important part.
But I'm just saying, if you were like a killer and you're like, I only kill them when they're having sex because that's the best time to get them. Because killers, like murderers, they're freaky fucking people. They're not thinking straight. You know what I mean? Like, what did he use? Did he cut their body parts off and shit?
No, straight.
he-
It was mostly just
left
straight murders and left
Yeah,
the bodies.
left the
No,
bodies,
like
I'm pretty
Was he
not a
was
lot
he
of
a shooter
mutilating.
or a stabber?
Yeah, just
Stab?
stabbed. Multiple stabs.
A
I'm
couple
assuming?
shots, a couple gunshots, but
Hey.
mostly like physical stabbing.
As a Libra, as a victim, thinking from the viewpoint of a victim,
Uh-huh.
if I'm gonna be murdered, I mean, having sex while I'm being murdered probably isn't the worst way to go because then you get to
Probably
have sex
best
one
case
more
scenario.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
feel-
be murdered.
I
You know,
feel weird. Like I always had like this thing. Like if I'm found dead, I just hope I'm not in the shower or something, or I don't
I know
fall.
that'd be so embarrassing.
I'm
Yeah,
not
butt
naked. I don't want to be found naked, but I hope that doesn't like give a killer whoever's watching this like, oh, I'm gonna kill him.
I don't want to be.
God.
I don't want to be found like dead with shit in my pants. That's what I don't want to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens anyways when you die, right? Your body just kind of like releases everything.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it happens like right after I already shit. So like,
No, I kind of. You know what I kind of hope? Just like do one last hurrah. Like I hope like because if you leave the body there, it'll end up just. I hope like the killer is like if I'm getting killed and the guy just gets lazy and kind of lazy there for a little bit, then when he goes to like strip my body, I just shit right in his face, you know? Just one last hurrah for me. Like, got you back, but well, I don't know what murderer. I mean, I'm hoping I don't get murdered, but I'm just saying.
any last requests? Yeah, can I drop one off real quick? I don't want to die and then
I want to die constipated. I'm already hurting enough.
I don't want the coroner to come in. Oh, this motherfucker shit himself.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be in the report.
Yeah. Okay, back to you.
Final
talk.
request. Can I please take one more shit?
You got me really intrigued.
Oh, I can tell. But okay, so I told you about the little fucking friend dude. He wasn't the killer apparently.
Yeah.
So fuck me. Where'd my thing go?
Never mind.
Okay, I found it. So in October 2021, a team called Case Breakers, which is a team of 40 plus ex-law enforcement officers, military intelligence experts, and journalists, based on new forensic evidence, they uncovered the real name of the Zodiac Killer, which is Gary Francis Post.
Fucking
Ugly
Gary.
ass fucking name. What if that's like not even who did it? And I'm
Please
roasting
put
shit out of it?
Mark's
It's an ugly
face.
name, period, but
Please put Mark's face.
What was
That'd
this
be so
new
funny.
evidence they found?
I guess updated technology and shit they had. From,
How do you even get that though?
What do you mean?
A lot of these files are they're backlogged, so they have DNA from like the 1970s on a lot of weapons and shit.
No, he's killing it right now. Get it? Sorry.
Forensics has
But
become.
don't you have to already have the whoever that person is, like that murderer? Like, don't you supposed to have like? How do you trace it back to him?
There's different ways. Like, say, like someone comes forward saying, "Hey, I think my uncle was that killer." What they can do is use that DNA and cross-reference it with that person. So if it comes up like 90% match, they can go, you know what? More than likely, this guy was the
You
murderer.
want to hear something?
Why does he know all this?
I'm a detective.
He's a Sagittarius too.
Yeah, I am.
He is.
Yeah.
He's like, I am the Zodiac, reincarnated.
I am Sam.
You're the best.
Oh, you didn't get? No, got that? No.
I don't pay attention to you. But keep going.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're
Are
Oh,
you done with the Zodiac?
This is
Are
your
you done?
podcast.
No, I'm not done with the Zodiac Killer. Oh, this is in all caps. I guess I was supposed to like really read it with enthusiasm.
She came.
But he was in the Air Force. The Post. Gary Post.
The
He was
fucking
in
Maverick
Air
Top
Force.
Gun was the fucking Zodiac Killer. Could you imagine? You're in you're the couple and you just hear his fucking music coming up the top down just walking up to you. Could you imagine?
No, but you want to know the crazy fucking thing is like
Just
if
highway
Gary
to the danger zone.
Highway to the danger zone. I'm on the highway. And then he tells his boy who's helping him off, he's like, Goose, come here. That's a good one. That was a good one.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. It was something.
Okay.
Well, I mean, didn't they make a movie about the Zodiac Killer? So that means Gary like was alive to watch a movie about himself potentially.
That's crazy.
You think
He's
he was
sitting in
sitting
the
there
theater
like,
like,
nope,
"Nah."
that's wrong.
No, literally.
That's
it
not
probably was,
right.
too.
Oh, that's actually pretty close to what happened.
Could
Yeah.
you imagine his last message was him reviewing that movie? Like he sent it in. Like honestly, it totally wasn't real. I didn't like it.
That was
Poor
fucked.
choice in acting.
Right.
Yeah.
He just leaves a 5-star review, surprisingly accurate.
Honestly, it blew me away. I almost wanted to give it out, but yeah.
Oh, here's your evidence that you were asking
Oh
for,
yes,
by the way.
please.
So they linked him to the killings through new evidence, including some from his own darkroom that he had, I guess.
Oh.
They matched the scars on his forehead to the police sketches of the killer as well, and they linked his actual name to the coded letters that the Zodiac Killer would send into like the newspapers.
Cool.
So the evidence, it was just all like there.
Wow.
And they pieced it together. 30 years later.
30 years later.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're just now finding more people the Tupac shooting, so
I saw that too.
I ain't even surprised. Okay, so Zodiac Killer.
But Gary died in 2018, like I said. So
Oh.
do with this information do what you will.
Fucking did we solve it then?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I mean,
We have no justice.
Mans was dead for like 3 years.
Killed
by the time
people while they were in
figured it out,
missionary.
so.
It don't even matter.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys ever see the conspiracies that people were like, it was Ted Cruz, the Zodiac Killer?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Ted Cruz is a creepy fucking guy.
He is. And like low-key, like the police sketches were like slightly uncanny.
Look like
but
him?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Fucking Zodiac Killer's running for presidency.
Also, can we
That'd
talk
be
about how
crazy.
most serial killers are men?
Okay.
Sure, if you want.
I mean,
No.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this man bashing shit.
No. I put it in a point.
Wait, hold on. We're
We're not man bashing.
we're gonna time-
statistic talking.
We're gonna time out on you because he brought a killer one too. I want to hear everyone's killer facts. Did you not hear?
Bring me some killer facts.
You guys want some killer facts?
Yeah.
Well. All right. Early 1800s, Edinburgh, Scotland was like the top place for anatomy research, right?
Right.
So the problem with that was there's so many people there researching human anatomy, they don't have enough cadavers. The only way to get a legally obtained cadaver is, according to Scottish law, it could only be people who died in prison, people who killed themselves, or orphans. I guess their logic was, if your parents didn't give a shit about you, neither did we. So that was an option. But there were so many people they couldn't supply them, so they were a job then. You wouldn't apply for it. You would just decide to do it. It was called resurrection men. And basically, when somebody died, they would bury them, and these resurrection men would just come in and steal the body and go sell it to people who want to study anatomy. So, like, people back then, when their families were dying, they had to, like, stand watch all night for, like, several weeks until the body started to decay so people wouldn't fuck with it. And then, so, yeah, that's basically that. And the two guys I have to talk about specifically around that time are William Hare and William Burke. They made a movie about them in 2010. Simon Pegg and Andy Serkis play them. It's like a comedy. But yeah, so they killed 16 people over a 10-month period in 1828.
You don't have a good record like Zodiac.
They don't have that kind of record, but I mean, for 1828, they're putting up pretty good numbers, don't you think?
That's skill.
I know.
And that was like the real like serial killer weapons too, like those fucking big ass the Grim Reaper sticks. You know what I'm talking about?
A scythe.
A scythe?
Scythe. They had those just like chilling back in the day, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was just like a tool you could have got.
it is.
It is.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
It's for farming.
Okay, everyone's all right. Let's keep going.
It's like, how the fuck am I the only one that didn't know?
I'm just repeating what everyone else is saying. I don't know shit. Cadaver. I don't know what's going on.
You know what a cadaver is?
What's it? What it now? Isn't it
It's a body. It's a dead
A
body.
cadaver is a dead body used for medical research.
Oh, I meant the fucking.
You thought Cavenders?
No. I thought.
No, wait. Am I tripping? But wait, you said you thought it was a knife?
I thought I was referring to whatever that pickaxe looking shit that we were just talking
scythe.
about. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I didn't know what that was called. Thank you. He's listening to me.
I know what cadavers are because my brother used
Like
to.
cadaver dogs and shit. Like,
For my brother to become
Bodies.
the doctor that he is, he is a physical therapist, but he had to work on cadavers, and he used to come home smelling like them because you have to like when you go and do anything with that medical field, you have to like people who donate their bodies, and like he had some old lady or something. He came home smelling like her all the time. It's gross. But proceed.
anyways.
Proceed?
That's
All
so
right.
nasty.
So William Hare, he owned a lodging house. And in late November 1827, there was a man in the lodging house that got sick and died. So Hare was complaining to Burke. Oh, and he still owed him money too. He hadn't paid for his time in the lodging house yet. So Hare was complaining to Burke that he died without paying him. And Burke was like, well, you still got the body? Let's go sell it to an anatomist. And he's like, that's a great idea. So they went to Edinburgh University and they got the name of Robert Knox, who was an anatomist, and he bought the body from them. And then flash forward to early 1828, There was a guy that came in. He was a miller named Joseph, and he got sick. He got a fever. He became delirious. And so Burke came over to Hare's place. They got Joseph drunk. And then when he was drunk, Burke laid on top of him to pin him down, and Hare covered his nose and mouth to suffocate him. And they killed him, basically. And then went and sold the body. And their like first few victims were people who came to his house, became sick, and then they suffocated them that way. So it started off like, these people are going to die anyways. Let's just speed up the process and profit from it. That's what it started off as. And then, but that was only like the first.
Fucked.
That was only like the first couple. After that, it was just anybody they could lure into their house.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But like low key, isn't it like? Isn't it the people who are studying anatomy? If you're like getting really good at it, wouldn't you kind of like start basically like screwing yourself over? They're like, how do you know this?
What do you mean?
A lot of body. Or am I tripping?
Well, like you could get them legally, but the problem is they didn't have enough legally, so that a bunch of anatomists were like buying them illegally.
I zoned over that part.
Yeah, no, it was.
I'm listening.
It's okay. It's okay.
My ADHD.
There were a lot of people studying anatomy back then, early 1800s. Anyway,
got you.
Yeah. So after they basically just started killing anyone they could lure into their homes. They got up to 16. And since they like did it by like just laying on top of them and like suffocating them, it was really hard to like tell that they were murdered because it was like 1828. They didn't have the technology to know this, which brings me to how they were caught. October 1828.
Oh yeah, baby. Wait,
October
what day is it?
1828. Burke lured a woman
23rd.
named Margaret. How would you pronounce that last name?
Daughtry.
Oh yeah, Margaret. Burke lured a woman named Margaret into a different lodging house, not Hare's.
You fucked it up there.
Yeah, fucking should have kept it to their house.
Rookie mistake.
But there were two other people staying there that night as well. It was James and Anne Gray. So Burke and Hare paid them to go stay at Hare's lodging instead. And so it was just at the lodging house that they were at. It was Burke, Hare, their wives, and Margaret. And later, they started drinking whiskey, having a good time. Later on in the evening, James and Anne Gray came back because they forgot some things. They got their stuff, and they reported seeing them like drunk, singing, dancing, having a good time, whatever. Then they went back to Hare's place, and when they left the second time, Burke and Hare murdered Margaret. And then the next day, Anne and James came back to the lodging house again, and Anne became suspicious when Burke wouldn't let her near a bed that she had left her stockings on. So when Burke and Hare left, it was just Anne and James. They searched the bedroom and found Margaret's body stuffed in a hay pile at the foot of the bed. And they reported that to the police. And that's how they got caught. And yeah, Hare ended up testifying and saying that they did it so that Burke would get in trouble and he wouldn't. And then Burke was found guilty and hanged in front of a crowd of about 25,000 people.
Ooh, that was lit to see him die.
They came around to watch.
I was like,
They came out.
Public executions were a thing back
They did
then.
those in my hometown a lot.
Travis Scott concert, huh?
Public executions?
Yeah,
What?
there's like a building in the middle of like downtown Waynesville where I'm from, and I'm from a really dark place. I'm learning, but yeah.
This is all starting. Hold on. This is all starting to make you come from a place where they used to hang people all the time. You're fascinated with killers. You're a Sagittarius. That is a big.
I'm not fascinated with killers.
You're
It's
fascinated.
interesting to listen to.
She's interested in this spooky shit.
I like
That
scary.
just sounds like a synonym for fascinated. I'm not fascinated. I'm just really interested in it.
Like it's not an obsession. Like, carry on.
I don't know,
Listening.
Jess.
No, you do know.
I think I want to accuse you of. Are you murdering people out here?
No. And I'm dressed as a villain.
It all makes sense. Honestly, I mean, it would make sense if you were a killer. Because my question, get into it, because that's just fucked up. Killing people back in the day, I feel like had to be like even more scarier and terrifying.
Yeah, because like, oh man, I could go on. Like the axe murders and shit.
Yeah,
Like-
and they were much more gruesome. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
god, yeah, and like
Nowadays, just the murders are usually just, pew, 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 pew. You know, they just shoot. Now, it's just or not now. Back then, I'm sorry, I went really dumb there. This hat's a little tight on my head. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, we could set. No, I'm just playing.
Villain. Anyway, you're murdering my spirits.
Womp womp. Oh.
Whatever. You know what? Whatever, dude. Whatever.
You guys want to hear something even crazier about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he was hung, his body was dissected by one of Robert Knox's rivals.
Look what came around, bitch.
Right? What goes around comes around. And his skeleton is still on display at the Edinburgh Medical School. And a book bound in his skin is on display at the Surgeons Hall Museum. A book bound in his skin.
Okay.
How fucking weird is that?
That's extremely fucking weird.
Very.
That's very dark.
Yeah.
I feel like that's much more creepier than what they were doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It is because why?
why do you have to?
Why a book?
That
I didn't-
seems so unnecessary.
It just told me that there was a book bound in his
for
skin.
fun.
It didn't tell me why.
Guys, they
Okay.
dropped the new
Trust
Lord
me,
of the
I wonder-
Rings.
I also want to know what's written in the book too.
Yeah, like is it
It's poems.
What if it was a Bible?
the Harry Potter series?
I was thinking that too. It's Harry Potter. You said. What's the Magic Tree House?
Judy B. Jones book?
Yeah, just
One fish, two fish, red fish.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Just wrapped in dead skin body.
Ew.
Well, now you guys brought some really good shit because that honestly, I'm gonna go look that shit up later. Zodiac Killer, I feel like I'd know a little bit more of because his shit's like everywhere.
Yeah.
When you look up conspiracy theory, who was the
You need to
Zodiac
go watch
Killer?
the fuck is Murdaugh Murders. You ever heard of that, Mr. Killer?
What'd you say? Say it again.
The Murdaugh Murders on Netflix. It happened like I want to say like 3 years ago.
No, keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, go watch the Murdaugh Murders. It's fucking insane. So many plot twists.
Now, keeping on the murders, are you guys ready to murder your blood sugar? Because I have nothing to contribute to killers because honestly, that shit scares the fuck out of me.
Diabetes, the silent killer.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk anatomy, all right?
Sure.
So I brought out a little something for Halloween because I know you guys are in Halloween spirits.
It's a hand.
So
Okay.
I got us candies to try.
Woohoo.
So Mark, this was his suggestion. It's this Mexican candy, and let me know if I'm saying it right. Duvalin. Did I say it right? Duvalin, perhaps?
Bye, Sabor.
Bi Saber. So they are up to date with the times. They're bisexual sweets. It's actually a good stage name. I'm bisexual sweets. Bisexual sweets. I don't know what this is. It looks like pudding.
I was trying to figure it out this whole time. It's cream.
It's cream.
Because what the fuck do you mean it's cream?
Who the fuck just eats cream?
just like-
I've never had this before. Well, here, what
Suck
do you
it
think?
out? Like,
There, it comes with a.
Hey, look. They put me on the box.
There it is. I knew this was calling them. Look at that.
no, because I was wondering, like,
Why is Brock on the cover?
Are you gonna name off each thing before you guys open it? Open it first.
Yeah, we'll open it first.
yeah, do one. I don't know what's going on.
Huh? You want one? Oh, they just fall out. Okay.
Why are there
You
so
dumped
many
them
of
out.
Well,
Oh, I did not
Here,
work.
you
You're
need
gonna
one?
have to open all these for me, somebody. Oh wait.
Yes, I got you.
Mark, you want one?
Yeah, I want one. Oh,
What are
Why
they
do
come
you
with
just
sticks?
Eat it with a stick. Yeah, someone's gonna
look.
have to open this with me for me.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
right here.
there's little scoopers that come with them. Yep.
Oh, there we go. I've never had these before.
Never seen this in my life.
Yeah, I'll pull my own.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull mine. There we go.
Get out of our shot.
Hey, Mark, switch back to Jake.
Whoops.
Trying to keep my identity.
Let's see, this honestly kind of looks gross.
Aw, thank you.
It's actually
Is it good?
It does look gross. It looks actually it looks like those yogurts I would eat as a kid. Like
Oh, you know what this
It's,
reminds me
think
of?
of it more like a fudge consistency, not yogurt.
Where the sticks go? Oh, you're wanting another one. I'm tripping.
I opened mine. Give me it.
give me it.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember those
Oh yeah.
the cheese stick things? Was the cheese that came
Yeah.
as you took the stick in those? I forgot all about those. Do they even sell those
I
anymore?
feel like this isn't actually edible.
Yes.
This just looks like the shits. I'm gonna be real with you.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you haven't had to open yet. Did you?
Oh, that didn't open. Oh, that opened now. This looks gross.
Oh, it is like fudge.
We're trying it at the same
This is
time. What are we doing?
Nutella.
Yeah. Apparently it's
This is
Nutella.
literally
Hold on.
Nutella. So
Here.
people just eat a
Cheers.
pack of fudge?
This is what Nutella stole from.
Really?
They were around for
I don't know if I like this.
Just tastes like a cookie.
What I'm not understanding is who's like, oh, hey babe, can you grab me
It's
one of
just
those
Nutella.
fudge?
This is like Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
So say it in Spanish. Is what it's
Hola,
saying.
Bobby. Like I don't know. I'm not seeing the. I'm not a candy girl though. I like carbs. I like bread and pasta. I don't like candy.
What?
I don't like sweets.
You don't like sweets? You knew we were bringing sweets.
Should have gotten
Halloween's your
Olive
favorite
Garden.
holiday too.
Yeah, and you don't like the
I like
one
chocolate.
thing
I like
Halloween's
chocolate.
for? You are a murderer.
Where's the camera?
I know. I was hoping it was vanilla.
How's it tasting, Brock?
Look at his. They
It's just,
joked him.
it's just Nutella.
Yours is just strawberry.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hey, wait, because we were talking about if Brock could be like a commercial salesman. Try selling this to the people right now.
To the Hispanic community, Brock.
Hispanic community.
without using accent.
Let him do the accent. Let him do the accent. Let him do the accent.
I was just trying to challenge you.
I was about to say.
There's no way
probably-
you can't sell it without the accent.
I was about to
Let's
say, I'm glad
go.
you said that before I started doing it. Wait, hold on. Can you come here and tell me something? You speak Spanish, right? Can you come here and give me like a phrase to say, and I'll say it in Spanish?
Oh, here we go.
All right, kids. Let's
Places.
commercials up next.
Duvalina es muy bueno.
I dig it.
See, I did the thing.
Brought to you,
Wait, that's fucking hilarious that you're on the cover.
brought to you,
That
brought
was
to you
pretty
by
fire.
Canelo Alvarez.
No, literally.
All right. So the next one I got. Honestly, I hate these fucking candies. When I was younger, I had one in class.
Making them sound so delicious.
It's the gummy tarantula.
Shut the fuck up.
I have arachnophobia.
I do too. Yeah, there's only one. Everything I bought came out to $25.99.
Oh,
So we're gonna have to split this. But
Let's-
anyway,
let's do
everybody
like
gets a leg.
Like a three-way Lady on the Tramp. This thing, dude. Everybody gets a leg. We just eat till we reach the middle.
all right. I'm gonna beat you first, Brock.
Can we show the camera?
Yeah, let's show the camera. Are you seeing that?
Watch it come to life.
Here, you can split it because your eyes kind of lit up when I. Oh, you got gloves on.
I don't want that. Okay. Hey, can I cut it with this?
Anyway, when I was in middle school, someone brought these and gave these to us, but it was like a different kind because when I bit into it, something squirted into my mouth, and it was like other juice shit they put in
Bite a
it,
leg.
and I've never wanted to eat them again after that, and I never have. And
Here we are.
here I'm gonna take a leg because it was that part, the little fat
Get
part.
me off a leg.
It's called an
Ass.
abdomen.
Oh,
That ain't no abdomen.
well.
Okay.
Do you guys remember in like middle school those big ass gummy bears that they would give you if you did
Yeah.
like literally anything correct?
Well, I didn't get that. Usually we just didn't get
I
hit
guess
with
I
a
went to
paddle.
a poor school.
Did you get grossed out because it stuck to my finger?
The way you ripped it off grossed me out.
You're gonna have to rip it then, because it's gonna do that every time.
Do what?
Can I not just bite it? I don't have cooties.
Okay, bite it. She literally told me on the way here, I feel sick.
I'm hungover. I'm always hungover. I don't
She's
like
just
that.
gonna eat the whole thing.
Oh, it's like grape flavored.
I fucking love grape. I hate spiders though.
Well, yeah, you gotta try. Oh, get in on him. I know he's gonna freak out eating it.
That was so bad.
Eat the fat part too.
No.
Ugh. Ugh.
Chewy grape.
Oh my. Ugh. Ugh. This is fucking gross. That is disgusting.
You like it, don't you? You sick fuck.
Fucking.
Okay.
You like it?
Okay.
It's not bad.
No.
That shit was,
That was
gross.
disgusting.
Never. I'm never doing that again.
No,
I just kept.
so bad.
I kept thinking I was biting into a spider. Ugh, I don't like that. That's disgusting.
That was a great.
For our
flavor.
next one. Now, I honestly forgot I bought
Oh my
this,
God, Tylenol.
but yeah, but Mark told me to buy it because our producer Esai really likes these. So I'm gonna open it up.
Crystal meth.
It is Palone. No, just one. I didn't know how they came out.
What
It is our Mexican resident here.
Oh, wait, use the thing. You take it off one of the stupid things.
Okay, the fudge
Okay.
is growing on me.
It's literally like same consistency.
They're just those are way better when they're like cold. A little.
Oh, I can see it being good cold.
Yeah, they're
What it
really
is,
good
to be
cold.
honest with you.
Think a Mexican like push pop.
Grab one of those.
So, the pink side reminds me of something from my childhood.
This is really good for your liver.
What?
If you're like a true alcoholic and your liver is shot, if you eat enough of this, you'll be alright.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't think I believe you either.
It's called tamarindo.
What's in it?
Okay. Okay, and
Can you hear him explaining this?
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, I
we
mean
get more in
vaguely.
depth.
Yeah,
Okay,
get a good chunk. Get a good chunk more.
I talk shit on these and they're kind of good.
Like, trust me, they're better cold.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put them in the fridge; they're the best.
That one you can tell is a little old.
I remember.
Hard to squeeze out.
Yeah.
I remember.
Come out a little easier.
I remember my friend Alexis. Shout out Alexis. When we used to play outside, she was forever eating these. Forever eating
Oh, let me
these.
get a new thingy.
I don't know. Pelón, pelo rico, the squirting candy.
Sounds like you were about to start singing the Harlem Shake.
Oh wait, hold on. Palón te rico. How does that song go? Fuck. I fucked it up.
Are we trying this or what?
Yeah, let's cheers to this one. Oh, never mind. There we go.
It touched my mouth. Don't touch
Why
it.
we didn't put it in our mouth?
No, 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 no,
Alright, first initial thoughts.
no. Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute. How are we
I
feeling?
think you got the chocolate in your mouth too.
No, I don't.
Not bad.
That was not bad. The aftertaste was kind of fire. That initial texture is not it. What is this? Why is it good for your liver? Because I'm gonna take this the rest
This is
of the
turning to what is it? ASMR. I can hear all the smacking
Ew,
lips.
you can
A lot of
fucking
Mexican candy has it in it.
get that off me.
I don't know what.
I want more of
that
this. That texture was bad, but I like that. How do you usually eat this? Like you just like
Serial killer vibes. I'm not tripping
I
here.
got it. I got it.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at it.
I don't know how I feel on that. How do you feel on it?
That's a weird.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be,
No,
for
that
sure,
wasn't what
but
I
it's
thought it
not
was gonna
terrible.
be either. What is that, like tahini or something?
I'm gonna need some water to
I
wash
forgot
some
my
of this
water.
shit out. Okay.
Damn.
And here's another funny one I found, which I thought just works.
Oh, that's a lot.
Bloody candy spray.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. This is probably gonna taste horrible.
It's gonna be like those like the Warhead sour spray
Is
stuff.
that too much?
You're probably right. Here, why
want
don't you
that.
why don't you commercial that one?
I already got a big glob of goo in my mouth.
All right.
That's
So I got the gobble goo
Gotta
in my
gobble goo.
mouth.
Whoa. That's such an interesting taste.
I don't know. I was really hoping you'd bring some like Lebanese candies or sweets or something.
Fucking baklava.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Baklava?
Sounds like a witchcraft thing. Bacala?
Baklava.
Baklava.
No. Like the dessert.
What is bakalov?
Not balaclava. It's
That's definitely not what I said.
baklava.
Baklava.
It's a Pokemon.
Baklava. What is that?
It's sheets of like, I want to say it's like a rice paper, and then you put honey and you can put nuts like pistachios or like almonds, and you just layer it over and over again. You pour like more,
Just nuts. It's
some
just
kind
nuts.
of liquid on top. No, it's good. Hold on.
It's a
I'll
sheet
show
with-
you a picture. It's like
Sounds like a sheet of
honey sweet.
honey nuts.
Cheerios?
Baklava is just nuts. This is what I'm hearing because
Baklava. I gotta search it because these gloves aren't making a whole
cherry
lot of
flavor.
It looks like this.
I don't know if I want to believe you.
It looks like that.
You. What is that? Ew.
How many times are you gonna ask? What
Not
is
like
it?
grape.
I'm sorry. It looks like dry.
Let me see.
Looks like lasagna.
Dried lasagna.
It looks like lasagna.
It's dessert lasagna.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes. Oh no.
Oh, it's Greek.
Lasagna.
I don't know. It looks. I
You're
don't
not
know.
fucking with it?
I'm at to try it. You know, does anyone else smell their food before they eat it?
Sometimes.
Do you smell things before you eat it?
What, like,
I hope you do.
I mean, I can smell things before I put them in my mouth, but are you asking like if I open it up, I'm like, yeah, that's good.
My friend said, yeah. My friend says I'm weird for doing that. My friend says I'm weird for sniffing stuff before I eat it. I didn't think that
Did you
was
sniff
weird.
that? Sorry, I just burped. I hope you didn't hear that.
Now spray it in your nose.
Spray it up your nose, you'll be able to smell it.
Oh, that just squirts out.
Oh, it does kind of look like
Blood?
blood.
If you do know squirts, I bet it's really runny.
Oh. Okay, here I go. Here's the money shot. I'm just a priest doing a money shot.
Why are you doing it on your tongue?
Yeah. Okay.
Open your mouth.
Oh, I can open my mouth?
Why are you ingesting it?
Try the candy is what he's saying to do.
Okay.
Show your tongue. Like, show.
It's like, but I want it on my face.
I didn't know. I felt. I didn't know what you meant. I really did get. I'm gonna look so sus. I didn't.
Go ahead.
Even more.
Right.
So far.
Oh, it tastes good.
No, don't. I'm sure it don't.
Yeah, it tastes like cherry.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
It's on my beard though.
Yeah.
You missed.
Yeah, let's try it.
Is this one of your favorite candies too?
Try it. It's good.
It's a vial of blood. You should like this.
It's like displayed on here as something that you just spray on food.
Oh, it reminds me of the medicine when you're cough or the
syrup?
sore throat. You're not liking it?
I missed
That
the
tastes like
face.
fucking medicine.
Well, the consensus so far is it tastes like medicine.
Oh.
It tastes like Luden's cough drops cherry.
Well, he wants to try it.
He gonna open the cap and fucking chug it.
Do I still got blood on my face?
No.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
It's not like when you just like sit there and eat.
The first one is the best one so far.
Yeah, it looks looks
Really?
like you're supposed to spray it on
I
the
think so.
cupcakes. Looks like decoration.
What was your favorite?
These next ones are coming up.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's still more.
Yeah,
There's more?
I told you. it's
But
coming.
wait, there's more.
This is what cost the most too.
Really? Wait,
Yeah, this was like
the
$5.
blood?
You got a spoon stuck to it.
Oh no.
How much was it?
So this one's gonna taste really good. That's cologne. No, I'm just kidding. I just left that in there.
A bottle of Axe.
Actually, these are just I thought of Brock when I got them. Candy.
Oh my god, are those candy cigs?
Yeah,
I love those.
candy cigs. I got excited. I figured me and you could run back those smoker voices we did.
We do smoker voice?
Maybe I
No, you did.
Go ahead,
you
grab
did.
a cig.
Me?
Go ahead. You want a cig?
Yeah, dude. I used
These
to
are
love these.
not
so
like
much.
normal candy.
They're gum. They're gum ones. They're gum ones.
yeah.
They still. Hey, but
These
if
are-
you
this is gum?
if you blow on them, it blows out dust.
Whoa. Dude,
Yeah.
I had those
No, I didn't.
I had the those like old chalk ones, and
Yeah.
I like went to an open mic, And I took the package out of my pocket, and I took one out. I was like, does anybody have a lighter? And some guy went, yeah, and started to hand it to me. I was like, cool, these are candy. I took a bite, and he's like, what the fuck?
You're gonna blow it.
Wait, is this plastic on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just blow it, and little dust comes out. See?
Mine's not dusting.
It only does it like once.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I've been doing it.
He just hit it like.
Oh,
Mine's gone.
I'll tell you
Mine's
what.
not. This
I
ain't
really
shit.
didn't think this podcast was gonna make it this far. I'll tell you that. I'm. Does it look hilarious when me as a priest is smoking a cigarette?
Okay, I don't like me. Like, neither work.
Oh look, there's one little cig in here.
is this the gum that
This one ain't gonna work.
terrible after 10 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
there it is. She got it now.
I got 2 puffs.
Still this one, too.
Oh yeah, we do have
These
that
were
one.
so fun as a kid.
Yeah, I know.
This is where my addiction began.
Let me tell you something, sweetie.
Nothing better than a cigarette after a long day of protecting my pot of gold.
Okay, I'm actually trying the gum inside by AKA just.
Let me tell you
chewing on
something. Father Christ Jesus told me to let you people know.
That the church needs donations to fix its
Yeah. Church needs your donations. We need to get this train on the road. We're trying to get AC. Did you smoke all 3 of those, sweetie? Yeah, I know. You're so good at your job. Look at you smoking a cigarette.
did.
You want one more?
I got one.
Yeah,
You want? Here's another.
I would just want to blow it.
Go ahead and smoke that. Look at that.
Why did he do it? What do you?
Mark sucks.
I got her doing it before. No, she did it earlier.
That's my favorite thing to do.
She did it earlier, and she
What?
did
Is
it.
it.
The gum is bad.
Gum is bad.
The gum is very
No,
bad.
he didn't smoke a cigarette. I don't.
He don't like
the
the gum.
Flavor of the gum.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Flavor of the gum is really bad.
I love it.
But I wouldn't have just wasted fucking. Huh?
I'll tell you what, man. I like these, I do like to eat them. You guys really just wasted these. It's kind
I'm
of.
so fucking sorry. I definitely wouldn't have kept asking for more if I knew you were gonna eat the gum. Yeah, I did. I bit it.
What the fuck's your problem? I keep trying to blow it out more to save myself. Dude, I love these. I used to love being a little kid smoking these and doing that same voice. I've been doing that voice
I thought
since
you
I
were
was
doing
like
meth.
4. Meth. That's our next. Actually, so our next one we have in here is fentanyl. No, I'm just kidding.
This is so good.
I like the gum in this. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
Oh, I got Nutella on my glove.
Let me get a little chewy on that one. One sec. One more. Let me. Yeah, that's not a good taste.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Well, not really. This was kind of just mine because I really like these. But I mean,
Are they the chocolates or the gum?
It's gum.
Never mind.
These are amazing.
Say gold.
It's gold. It's
Yeah, it's
gold
gold.
nuggets. This is my favorite. Honestly, this was only supposed to be a one-person thing, but okay.
A one-person thing.
And
Chew all these at once?
I
just have one. Uno mas.
am
There
doing
you
it
go.
for them,
You
y'all.
didn't have to put your glove.
Can't have Uno Mas if she
Yeah.
hasn't had
You
Uno.
want one? All right, cool. These are my favorite. Don't care. Oh, that one's probably laced.
Are these like banana?
Oh, what they are? The best though.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I love them. That wasn't supposed to be out. My bad. Yeah, this is the candy. I almost bought these candies with bugs in them. And I was like, oh, maybe we can try them, but I didn't know which one of us would actually be down to eat that.
You.
What kind of bugs?
Worm, cricket.
Some have scorpions in them.
So this one didn't have
I've had a
scorpion.
scorpion one before.
Dude,
Did
they
you eat
had.
the scorpion?
Yeah.
You made a scorpion?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Not good.
Is it sour or is it like what is it?
What's real?
Bless you.
Tastes like how you think a bug would taste.
Crunchy and meaty.
Did it squirt?
No.
Full of protein.
Little protein. protein.
That sounds disgusting.
That's right.
I don't know. I could never
Would it
eat.
sound less disgusting if I said it did squirt?
No, it's disgusting in general. Fucking bugs. Eating bugs is disgusting. That's why I never feel bad when they're like, can you donate money to these people that need food? Because I'm like, these motherfuckers are eating bugs. I'm never going to be in cahoots with any of them.
You eat about like 6 spiders in your sleep a year.
That's a myth.
I don't know if that's actually
That's a
proven,
myth.
Yeah. Here
Yeah,
you go.
That's a myth. Shut up, Mark.
Who
You don't know
said?
everything. Anyway.
I'm
So,
taking
yeah.
another one of these home.
So you guys brought some good like stories. I'm not like interested in per se murderers, because then it just freaks me out. Because then I'm like, now I'm looking outside. Like, it's all right if it's like a horror killer, you know, like the
Like
Leprechaun.
Michael Myers, oh,
But
like a leprechaun.
when you're telling me it's somebody's neighbor that just doesn't like them, pretty sure my neighbors don't like me. You just tell
Good
me
luck
that.
sleeping tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing that shit. You done with it? There you go. Damn, you fucked that up.
I told you it was good.
Ew.
The rest was trash. I'm sorry to say. Oh, this was good. This was actually pretty
Oh yeah, I
good.
forgot we had that
This
one.
grew on me.
Yeah, we had the little. Wait, can you do a commercial for that one too? Brought to you by. What would Brock's name in Spanish be? Braco?
Is mine Jessica?
When I took Spanish in
Yes.
when I took
With a Y,
Spanish in
though.
high school, it was Felipe, and then it became Pelirrojo, which just means redhead.
You're peligroso is what they meant to say. I don't even know what that means.
What should I get for dinner, guys?
Pelón pelerico, muy delicioso.
Oh,
He's good at this.
muy
He's
bien.
fucking good at that.
Fuck.
I'm proud of you. That was good.
Thank you.
Like,
Kill it in northern Mexico, everybody looks like you.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You literally look like Canelo.
Cool.
Why?
Why?
Okay, cool. Oh,
I'm moving to northern Mexico.
I mean, you look Mexican too.
Yeah.
Well, they thought you were Mexican.
That's
When
the
you first
only
saw
fucking reason
her,
they let me on
what
the
did you
show.
think she was?
Annoying. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What are you?
Cómico,
Is that a
muy
weird
cómico. Him.
Yeah. What are you, Jess? Let the viewers know.
I'm black. Oh, sorry. Intrusive thought.
Lebanese.
Lebanese.
Lebanese. I thought you were American.
Lebanese. That's a cool race. I wish I was something like. I like being Mexican and all.
Don't lie to the viewers.
You don't
That's
think?
your clone.
Yeah, go ahead. It's whiskey. Whiskey Reserve. Wait. I can do it in my
We're doing a
Liam
review on this.
Neeson voice.
He's Irish.
I have a particular set of. Okay. Whiskey Reserve by Bath and Body Works Men Collection Body Spray. Is that good? Does that sound good?
Can I try one? And then we'll see which
It
one is better.
need a little bit
wasn't
more
bad.
accent.
Need more of an accent? Oh. Sniffing that.
I was about to say I don't.
It need a more Scottish brogue.
I can't do accents. Well, I can do some accents. You got your I like your Mexican accent.
Thank you.
Wait, Jess,
What?
can you do a Mexican accent and sell this?
No.
Come on, try it. Come on, we're all Mexican here.
Let me do a cologne commercial and then
Yeah.
everybody
And
say
then
which
end
you
the
gotta
show
sell
fast. And then bye, guys.
Yeah, you gotta sign. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell something and then we sign off.
I'm not selling shit.
Fun.
I'm scared of that. You know it.
All right, we ready for the commercial? Well, this one's Whiskey Reserve. It's not Spanish.
Yeah, stupid.
It's Whiskey Reserve, not Tequila Reserve. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bath and Body Works Men's Collection. Whiskey Reserve for real men.
I know this is kind of piss.
That was pretty good.
Whiskey Reserve Bath and Body Works collection. It's one of the best, tastiest, and smelliest colognes you can get. Try it. It's the
What's up with
best.
this dude and squirting his face?
And that's it. That's our episode. Bye, bitches.